Well guys, if you have been following my last tutorials, you will know that I have already purchased a domain Crazy Imaginations for my blogger thing, and like I wanted to associate AdSense. And inside my AdSense I had the message that you need to I had a message which said that you need to put your ad unit, generated ad unit on the live URL, else they won't be able to verify the account. So what I do is I create a this is my new ad. So it's a new ad unit which I'm creating. Just name it large skyscraper, pretty much as the name goes. And since this is the second ad unit which I'm creating, I'll just go and keep the large skyscraper if I have one. There you go, I have the 300 by 601. And my channel is my domain so that I can actually see this. And this is how we add up ad units to our actual domain. So there you go, it's now targetable. And save and get code. So this is my ad code, and inside blogger if I go to layout, I would be wanting to put this, so I'll just remove this, like not remove exactly, I mean I have AdSense below which other ad large skyscraper, and this one would be my the latest one. This is the last skyscraper one which I just got. So there you go, I have done this. And so let me do one thing, just name it last skyscraper one so that I know which one is where. So this is how you would put ad units on your website. So just click on save, and there you go, you have the last skyscraper one, and just save it. And now view your blog. It won't immediately reflect. I mean, if you preview then it will reflect, but if it is got it's anyways, Shockwaver has crashed. So this is the place for last skyscraper, and this is the page for last skyscraper one. And because I'm seeing it inside the blog, I'm not able to see the ads and everything. But if I do a simple preview, inside preview you will see the ads should have come, because I have made my channel targetable by advertisers. So there you go, my first last skyscraper, and the second skyscraper advertiser still has to find it. So I guess as of now people have not found it or stuff like that. Well, so that concludes the session on how to have your ad units inside your URL, live URL, and obviously then you should need to save it and stuff like that. So since in my, you'll see I had created blank space, so like in this, if I see, I cannot edit it. I mean, even if I edit it, it's a different thing, I cannot show you. But like when we create an ad unit, we definitely specify whether we want to uh, I mean have blank space until advertisers add for it, or we want to keep it, like just out of like not having anything there if there are no advertisers. So you can see both of this have been linked to www.crazyimaginations.com, and play one is having nothing. So if I just go and see if I have play one anywhere, I don't have play one. So luckily I don't have play one. See, I will go and add another ad unit. Note very carefully what I do. I will make a bigger rectangle, large rectangle. You see, backup ads is basically blank space, and that is why I'm getting blank space until there is. See, you'll just read this thing. So I would rather prefer to have blank space. So I will just write this as large rectangle 3. So if there is no ads available, I'll again make this large rectangle 3, and all rest is okay. I will just save and get code. So this is my large rectangle 3. This now I take and put it inside my layout. And where do I put it? Right here. And how do I put it? By inserting in Java, HTML or JavaScript. So this I call as large rectangle. Quite evidently this will not pop up. I mean, there will be a blank space. Large rectangle 3. So using this I can easily identify which ad unit is referring to which location. I can just click on save it, and there you see I have large rectangle 3. So I will just save arrangement, and if I now preview, it should have started to come. So you can see that large rectangle 3 is here, post which I have this radio music player free online stuff, then my about me. So I can do one thing, I can just bring the about me to here, and I can bring the radio music player far below, and maybe now it makes much sense. Maybe I don't even want the radio music player, so I'll just go and delete this. So I just remove it. So there you go, it's more or less all done. So I have one ad unit here, large skyscraper 1, then another one large skyscraper here, and large rectangle 3. So all my ad units, if you see, I mean, just close this. If you see my ad units, large skyscraper 2, basically that is my large skyscraper 2 which I have written there as 1, and large rectangle 3. So there you go, all of them are being targeted at crazyimaginations.com, and this is active. And this, though it is active, I would not want to use it anymore, so I will like rather I've hidden it. I don't want to have that anymore. And my custom channels. So this I made targetable crazyimaginations.com, and that's where things are getting hit. So that is enough. I guess now you all understand how to put ad units inside your main website using Blogger layout customizations, as also Google AdSense ad units. And that concludes a very practical session. Thank you.